Hi guys, Jeff Clark, Sources Apprentice. It's the middle of May in northern Indiana, and that means the garage sale is in full swing, and that means that I'm in full swing because the last couple of days I've been garage sailing the crap out of my area. And I want to show you guys what I got. I got a bunch of stuff and hopefully teach you a couple lessons. If you guys aren't garage sailing, you are really missing low-hanging fruit. So let me show you what I mean. Very first garage sale I went to, I only spent about 5 minutes there. And I got 3 items. I spent $1.50, 50 cents a piece. This metric connector sells for $11 and is ranked like 640 in industrial. Really, really good rank. The bra babies have a good rank too in baby, and they sell for 20 bucks a piece. There was a third box there, but I didn't pick it up because on the bottom it had some water staining, and you do not want to send damaged packaging into Amazon. So, second garage sale I went to, I only got 1 item. Geez, Jeff, that kind of sounds like a bust. Well, maybe not, because it's a sealed Trivial Pursuit 6th edition. Rank is about 50,000 in toys. I paid $5. It sells for 50 bucks. So, very first 2 garage sales I went to, I spent a total of $6.50, and that's $100 in sales. Yay, Jeff. Next garage sale I went to, I found this television wall mount. New in package. That's one thing we look for a lot at garage sales, is new in package stuff. And sometimes you want to make sure you open the package up to make sure it really is new in package and they didn't just repackage it. Paid $5 for this. Listings on Amazon right around $45, but this has a little bit of damage on the packaging. Now, Jeff, you just told us not to get stuff with damaged packaging. Well, I'm pretty confident I can clean this off because this just looks like drywall, okay? But if I can't clean this off, I'll list it in used, like new condition, for maybe 30 bucks, okay? Because I only paid 5, right? So, let's talk books for a little bit. Normally, I don't pay much attention to fiction books, but recently I have been paying attention to vintage fiction. So, these 30s and 40s titles, these are pretty cool, and they all rank less than $1.5 million. And they sell for 25, 30, up to 40 bucks, some of them. So got a variety of topics here. Got some politics, got some cooking, got some politics and cooking all together. The John Deere and Caterpillar books are pretty cool. Those are selling for like 30, 35 bucks. And when you're at garage sales, look for the Betty Crockers and Better Homes. Most of these titles are junk, but every now and then you get one that is really good. That Better Homes I will list for about 40 bucks. A neat book. Another garage sale I went to had this 16-volume set of The Children's Hour. Printed in, I think, 1961. Rank is around $1 million. There are only 4 offers, and the lowest offer right now is $100. I only spent $5 for that set. Yay, Jeff. So, new in package stuff. There's some kitchen stuff. Busilla is a really good name in sewing kits, arts and crafts type stuff. This Bostitch tape measure, I paid $7.50 for it. It's ranked 300,000 in tools, and there are 0 offers right now. That's one of my favorite scenarios. Rank and no offers. That tells me there's demand and no supply. I am happy to be the supply. Clapper, really, really good rank in health, like 3,500 in health. I paid $1. It's sealed. I'll sell it for 19 bucks. I did get a few record albums here. Elvis Presley, just because it's Elvis, my gosh. And this Mahavishnu Orchestra is pretty long tail, but it is sealed. So I may end up selling that on eBay. Not really sure. This mug set I thought was really neat. Thomas Kincaid mug set. Could not find it on eBay. I would not look it up on Amazon because there's tea in there, so it's likely to be expired since I'm getting it at a garage sale. But I have sold other mug sets like this on eBay before, even with expired, cocoa or tea or whatever, for 20, 25 bucks. So I thought $4 was a pretty good investment there. Okay, let's look at these things here. The Child's World is a 1949 kind of mini encyclopedia set. I actually had this when I was growing up. I only paid $3 for this. Could not find it on Amazon at all. But there is a sold listing right now for $35 on eBay. So hooray. And I love this United States map coloring book. This is from 1955. Isn't this neat? So Alaska and Hawaii are not included because they weren't even states yet. It's in beautiful condition. Pages are not colored in. Only paid 50 cents for that. Don't know what I can get for it. Again, could not find comparables on eBay. This Forever Sharp has a really good rank in kitchen. Only paid $5 for it. Sells for 35 bucks on Amazon, even though it's printed right on the package 1995. And if you look at the listing on Amazon, that 1995 is right there in the listing photo. I might find some way to cover mine up just because I don't want to get a return, right? This NFL Symphony Gourmet set is a really long rank in kitchen, but I only paid $2 and it sells for $50, so I can wait for that to sell. You betcha. Okay, new in package stuff. These are both sealed. I could not find these on Amazon or eBay, but I picked them both up, $2 a piece. I will probably just bundle those and put them on eBay and see what I can get for them. All right. Speaking of board games, got a 1973 Payday. Sold that before. That's really cool. Flinch. I sold this just last month. Amazon restricted it in collectible condition, so I had to sell it on eBay. But I still got $12 for it on eBay, and I only paid $2 for this one. I thought this touring card game was pretty cool. It's long rank on Amazon, but it has a really, really high price. And check this out. One garage sale bundled this for me. I paid $3 for both the sandbox and the sand. Really good rank, actually, in toys. And the sandbox sells for $20, sand sells for $24. So yeah, sure, I'll pay $3 for you. So yes, one thing we look for is new and packaged stuff. Another thing we look for is vintage stuff, especially if it's themed. Okay, this is really cool. Old metal TV tray with Smurfs on it. Only paid 50 cents. There are sold listings on eBay for $20. But there's a new Smurf movie coming out, so I may bump the price up to 25. See what I can get. 1997 version of the Fisher-Price vacuum. There's a couple different versions of that. Tommy's Tudor Typer, paid $3 for that. Sold listings on eBay, $20. Could not find these flash cards on eBay, but I only paid 75 cents, so it's low risk, and they're so cool looking, aren't they? Neat, neat, neat. So, don't know what I can get for those, but I'll let you guys know. Battery charger, Bosch, new in package, paid $4 for that. Sold listings on eBay, $45. Got an old Polaroid. Okay, Brother pencil sharpener. Why would I get a pencil sharpener? Because it has this neat, ugly wood grain on it. That's another thing I look for in vintage stuff is ugly colors or patterns, you know, that identify, you know, this is definitely 70s. I mean, that wood grain, that's all over the 70s. So is this green. Look at this snot green back here. Man, avocado is huge in the 70s. Paid $5 for this phone. There are a lot of sold listings of this phone on eBay for $30, $35 plus shipping on top of it. So I was happy to pay $5. I've sold a lot of this vintage aluminum cookware, and I thought this was really neat. This is actually a stovetop drip coffee pot. It's not a percolator. It's got the basket in here where you put the coffee in, and then you pour the water in the top. It gets hot and drips down through. Paid $8 for that. Sold listings on eBay anywhere from $20 to $30. Got a couple of old CB radios here. Those do pretty well on eBay. This one came with the car antenna. I don't know if that adds value or not. I may just end up pitching the antenna, and I'll still make money on the CB itself. Speaking of car stuff, this is a never installed Alpine stereo that I paid $2 for. Sold listing on eBay for this exact model, $89. Yay for a $2 investment. Old calculators, the bigger and uglier, the better. That one's pretty big right there, especially with the manual. That helps add value to it. I sold a calculator last year for $92. I'm serious, and it's about the size of a Volkswagen. And this is so dang cool. Paid $10 for this adding machine. I've sold a lot of vintage cash registers and adding machines. Isn't that neat? Paid $10 for that because of past sales of my own. Well, I couldn't find this exact one, but because of past sales of my own that I've done, I'm confident I can get probably $50 or $60 for this, plus shipping. Big, heavy stuff like this, man, always do calculated shipping or don't get burned. Okay, so that's my garage sale haul. Isn't this fun? Didn't I get a bunch of cool stuff? My total bill for all this stuff was $230. And you heard me say I had 50 there, plus 50 is 100, plus another 100 is 200, plus if I sell this for 30, that's $230 right there. Recouped my cost, just that, just right there, and all the rest of this is gravy. So, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think, and tell me what you are finding in your garage sale sourcing.